Welcome to episode 2. So, we are on our way to building this beautiful project called Beautiful Beats. And I told you that in the first episode that I work out of score notation software called Sibelius. And later on we'll transfer to Logic. So we'll be in and out of Sibelius and Logic like this. And in this one, I just want to build off of what we were doing last time. Just think that that's a good way to begin. And so let us do exactly that and begin episode 2. So normally at this point, I'm thinking to myself, let's, come up with some bass lines. But sometimes I feel, especially with piano and log drums and the way those patterns work, it's like it's better felt, even like the greats, when you see these videos of Abu Qabza and I don't know, Pori and all these guys, and then they make bass lines that it's kind of like in the moment, it's something felt about log drum lines, if you can call them that. And I don't want to, not that, there's nothing I don't want to do. Sorry, this is the wrong way to start that. It's more saying, I feel like my best bass lines come like that too. So I actually want to do something interesting. I want to take advantage of the fact that we're in Sibelius and again advertise a little bit for this idea that we're doing something slightly different. So I'm going to add a grand piano, and in this grand piano I'm going to create an interesting thing here. At least I think it will be interesting. So similar to this, it's going to be not looping in the same way that all the other material is. So I'm going to actually take these 4 bars as what I call the reference bar, almost like patterns. And let's develop the piano thing here. And it's going to be, is that the piano sounds? Come on, man. Where's the Sibelius sounds? It is. I don't want it. I want an acoustic piano. Acoustic. Okay. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do something weird. I'm going to put a treble clef here so that we always have treble clefs. So remember, this is a little treble clef, and then I'm going to take a treble clef octave up, and I'm going to put that here. It's not picking it up. I'm gonna have to use the line then. I mean, this is how you would properly notate it, I guess, but let's use the line. Octava. Oh, that's where the original one went. Octava. I feel like it still isn't working. Whatever. We will have to deal with that another time. The point is I want this to be really high. And to create this. Pero I'll explain what I'm doing just now. Da, di, da. It's actually triplets. Yeah, but a few things seem to have changed. I think it was better legato. This is where the problem comes with triplets. This has to be quite soft, and the reason why is because it's hard to hear the shakers. Oh yes, I forgot I have all those hidden dynamics. I'll repeat this. Let's really build the Starry Night. Oh, there you go. There's our loop point. But here's a cool thing about this loop point. Just do that. Interesting. I think it was better if it just continues. Sorry, I should have listened. You should have told me. I don't know why that song just popped into my heart. To my heart. Oh no. So we drop that one. We drop every four. I hope interesting thing about, I mean, these are things I learned with composing that I think are pretty cool. Just weird things you just would never do when you're just trying to like do the same chord progression as everybody else. Okay, so that's the gist of the idea that I wanted to create. It's just this kind of interesting, weird, starry night in the piano. Here's a little trick. Take the same stuff, put it in the other finger, and then shift T for transpose. Now let's transpose down by interval, and we're going to make it a perfect fifth. And just listen to this. Just comes if I take this down. Here's another trick. Actually, this is vintage. Back in the day. So basically recreating this vibe. Okay, so what do we do now? I'm gonna be boring. It's late at night. I started this late. This is the end of episode 2. Yeah. All that fanfare. Why is this the end of episode 2? Apart from it being late at night, it's just I feel like the next step is to go towards logic, and I'm flagging, and I need my full senses to be able to start what we call instrument mining, what I call instrument mining. So yeah, I want that to be really good. But I hope you've learned a few little. These are polyrhythmic tricks. Yeah, polyrhythmic tricks, building beautiful beats, interesting shake. Chords are simple, but this piano starry night thing. Yeah, I'm happy. Oh, this is still ideation, so it's not like this is gonna be the end result. But yeah, like I said, I'm happy with the direction in which things have gone so far. Anyway, peace out.